Hey everybody, I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about a subject that's really dear to me, and it's angels unaware. So if you're interested, hang around a minute.
Dancing with our Father and God in fields of grace. Dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace.
Okay, if you caught the show the other day that dear Dana and I did, it's truth. What is truth? You can go back and watch it if you didn't. We did briefly talk about angels unaware. What is that? Well, Hebrews 13:2 tells us that God sends us angels unaware to us that they're angels to make us always treat strangers with kindness, because you don't know who you're talking to, and it very well may be an angel. I was going back through some things, and my husband and I managed a state park for 9 or 10 years, and I did my little notes and everything on it. And I found something that I really wanted to take a minute and share with you. And it's something I wrote, so I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. It says, man's humanity to man will never cease to amaze me. A concerned lady came to report to me that an out-of-state man had been sitting in his car under a tree for hours. Let me stop there and explain something. The park was 296 acres, and we had a 23-acre lake with picnic tables around it and the bathrooms, and you could go and fish or swim or picnic, just have family time. So what she's saying is he was on the side of the lake where there was no activities going on, and he was just sitting there under a tree, and it bothered her. So not completely understanding her issue, I asked if everything was okay, and she just stated that it was weird and she was uncomfortable. I told her I would go check it out, and I did. As I approached the vehicle, I noticed a very slender elderly gentleman staring at the water, and I asked if he was okay, and he told me he was old and tired. About to cry. That he was old and tired and was simply enjoying God's love in action, the love that he was witnessing, the families enjoying their time together, the laughter that echoed across the water. He witnessed to me and I to him. He was under the tree because it was shady and it was very hot and he couldn't walk far. My heart broke into a million pieces as I left him. He was thanking God and appreciating the very same person that came to me complaining about him. He was enjoying watching her and her children and her family. Her husband was there. I mean, so it really wasn't weird. But he was enjoying watching them, and they were busy complaining about him. We never know when we're entertaining angels. Do not be so quick to judge and cast aside people that do not dress like you, that can't afford to drive vehicles like you can drive, and etc., etc. I'm so thankful and honored that God allowed me to speak to a living, breathing angel that evening. I was very humbled. And I hope you'll think about that next time you see the person that is homeless. What if that was you? I mean, you don't know what caused them to become homeless. What if that was your family? What would you do? I said in the video the other day, and I'm going to say it again because this is the way I raised my children. You've got three options when you see someone down. You can kick them, you can walk away, or you can help them. And what you do says more about you than it does about them. Keep that in mind and have a blessed day.
Dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace. Dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace. There's a place that I lose myself within. There's a place that I find myself again. Dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace. Dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace. There's a place where religion finally dies. There's a place that I lose my selfish pride. Ooh, it's dancing with my Father and God in fields of grace. Dancing with my Father and God